branch should be all grown up by now.
I'll end you!
Take this! You're finished! Tear! Lunar Rongo!
Mega Ray!
Glacial Speed!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
It's over! All yours!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Barely a blip on our radar.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're mine!
They got me flanked.
Tear! Take this!
Away! There!
Raining slash!
Mega Ray!
Devastation! We're cleaning house!
Flying free. Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done.
No complaints here.
Here, let me help.
Shining Supernova!
Double Demon Fang!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Mount!
Light
You're
arrow
mine!
in the wind!
Devastation! Tear! Lunar Rongo! You're finished!
I'm already
You're mine!
You're done!
It's over!
Too much to handle?
Raining slash! Looks like we won. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
I won't forgive you!
No escape!
Dragon Shell!
Blow away!
Raging Cascade!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Double Demon
Yes, ma'am.
Fang!
Blah, 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 that's
Double Demon Fang!
in here!
No escape!
I'll be saving Flame! Flame of Fury! Burning
Ah!
Fury!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
What?
It's on!
Strike!
Talon Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
Eagle
Arrow,
Fly!
not in your dreams!
Blow away!
Dance in the wind!
Raining
Sleep now.
I'm not done!
I'll smash you!
Severing Wing!
Ranger!
Now I'm in the back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
looky here.
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
Really?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Mm-hmm.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
I bet that one could give me a decent work.
Right, here goes!
You're finished! Hurricane!
Lightning, raging, cascade!
They're
shark! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Excited. Pounce there.
Be still!
Into the
Devastation!
field.
Falling behind. Looks like this one's mine.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
All right. Right.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this!
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real...
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about...
See? What did I tell you?
Sheila? You've got sauce on your face. Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Cap. We've got something to deliver to you.
That bracelet is... Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
We finally made it.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got...
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground...
Then we should prepare while we still can. Well, this is it.
Yeah.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little...
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
Wow. If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Far enough! This one's mine!
Go for the weak point!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Freeze Lancer! Sleep now.
You're mine!
I'll be saving this one. Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
One more.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
I can handle it.
Freeze Lancer!
Far enough. Water
Steel!
Lightning thrust!
Tiger Blade! Look sharp!
Take this!
That's it! Far enough!
Glacial Spear!
Here I come!
Here's evil!
Look sharp! Nothing gets by me!
Freeze Lancer! Wind Astral! Where that came from!
Here I come!
Lightning Condemned! There! Thunder
This
Blade!
one's mine! Water Blade!
Here I come!
Hear me!
Tiger Blade!
Blew away! Hurricane thrust!
Look sharp!
Searing gale!
Nothing gets by me!
You're mine! You're finished!
Make it rain!
No more playing nice!
One more! Tiger
Take
Blade!
this!
Flame of fury!
Lightning thrust!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come! It's
Far
over!
enough!
Pierce!
Going in!
Lightning of Raging Cascade!
Be still!
Into the shadows!
Devastation!
Wait!
Answer by the power of flame!
It's over!
Handle it! Going in!
Light Astral
We did it!
Energy!
This was all mine!
It's
Far
weakened!
enough!
This ends now!
Burning Strike!
We can really make weapons? With this?
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zeugles around here?
Tiger Blade! Tornado! I'll be saving this one.
Demon Fang!
A freezing storm!
Here goes!
You've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
You could use a hand!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo!
Back into the fray!
Look sharp!
Take this!
That's it!
Hear me! Flame of
Guardian Field!
Sweet dreams!
I got you!
Here's evil!
Take this!
Freeze laser!
Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Look sharp!
Take this!
That's it!
We'll do it!
Tiger Blade!
Devastation! Rising
Now
rocket!
wait! The bigger they are, the harder they fall! Going in!
Go for the weak point!
Burn in hell!
More without annihilation!
Guardian Field!
Alright! Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned!
Destruction!
Thunderblade!
Snake Wake! Tiger Blade! Freezing Storm!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Pierce through!
Denied! Going in! Take this!
Now! Hear me!
Infernal Torrent!
Burning Tiger Blade!
Here goes! Searing flame! More where that came from! And
Make it rain! Take this!
Rising
Onward and upward.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Pierce evil!
This one's
Here!
mine!
Now!
Take this!
Soaring
Blade
Spear!
this one!
Do it!
This one's mine!
Shining
Soaring
Inferno!
Spear!
Look sharp!
Reload! More where
Take
that
this!
came from!
Freezing Storm!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Tiger Blade!
I'm also top! Dance in the
This
wind!
one's...
You're
Sleep
mine!
now!
On guard!
Astral
More
art?
with the
That's my cue.
Searing flame!
Shut him down!
Magic
Rising Ether!
Crossblade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In here! Reload!
Water
More
Snake
flame!
Wake!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
More where that came from!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition!
Lightning condemns.
Will this help you? This one's mine!
Thunderblade!
Pierce through!
Nothing!
Stay away from my friends!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil!
Phoenix!
Not in your dreams.
Freeze Lancer!
I'll bring you
Ether!
back from death's abyss!
Lightning raging cascade.
Resuscitation! I'll heal you all!
I'll be saving this one.
This one's mine! Take down! You're on!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Warning! Glacial
Demon
Spear!
Fang!
Here's the
You're
Going
mine!
in!
Freeze Lancer!
Tiger Blade!
From
How about this?
Swallow Blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Now,
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! Glacial
Dance in the
Spear!
wind!
pierce the evil.
Air
Go
throw!
in!
Mine!
That's it!
Lightning condemned!
Inferno Torrent!
That took more energy than I expected.
opponent like this should be
This
easy.
one's mine.
And again.
I can handle it. Where are you going?
Lightning thrust!
Far enough.
Steel force.
Rising Falcon!
Raging cascade. Spread.
Try harder!
Do it.
This one's all mine!
On guard. One more.
Lightning orb. Mega ray.
Now
Turret
this one's
Alpha.
mine.
Thunder
This one is
blade.
mine. Look sharp.
Ready.
Double
One
Demon
more.
Fang!
Tiger Blade. Do it.
Confiscated.
Look
You're
sharp.
mine.
Sweet dreams. Healing circle.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Soaring Light Spear! Finish it!
Alvin. Astral energy.
Say no more!
I need to be stronger.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a... How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman, our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning one's mine.
This
one's mine.
Try harder! My turn!
Are those rocks that swim?
Raging cascade.
Tiger Blade!
My turn!
Aim for the weak point!
Rising Phoenix! Take go!
Flame of fury.
Here I come! You're finished!
Will this help?
It's on!
This one's mine!
Burn! Next!
Healing circle.
Tiger Blade! Make it rain!
Not done! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Let's dispose of the trash.
One more! Far enough!
Lightning condemned.
Glacial
Blow
Spear!
away!
Here's the evil.
Look sharp!
Try harder! My turn!
Freeze lancer.
You're finished!
Firmament render.
Here I come!
There. And
Do it!
Going in! That's it!
Soaring Light Spear!
Going in!
dream.
One more!
You're mine!
Not on my watch.
Tiger
Be
Blade!
still!
We
Take this!
astral energy.
Make it
Soaring
rain!
Light Spear! Not a chance! It's on!
Do it!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
That's far enough!
You're mine!
In the wind.
Dazzle! Hurricane Thrust!
Where are you going?
Tiger Blade!
This one. Hit.
Going in!
Glacial Spear.
Lightning
Tiger
Thrust!
Blade!
Aim for the weak spot!
Freeze lancer.
This one's mine!
Hurricane
Here's the healing
Thrust!
Look sharp!
Strike!
Going in!
Burn it out!
Bullseye. Raging cascade.
Handle it! Tiger Blade!
Sweet now. Here I go. I'll be saving
Raining
this one.
blast!
Blah,
This
blah,
one's
blah,
mine.
magic. Annihilation.
Flaming thrust!
Feel
You're
it.
mine!
Tiger
It's
Blade!
over!
Annihilate saving this one. Hear me.
Flaming thrust!
Crescent
Fire
Moon!
that run.
Tiger Blade!
Try harder!
Far
Lightning
enough.
condensed.
Time to let it
I'm on
rip!
a roll.
Here I come!
Make it rain! Ringwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
I've used a bit too much healing.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby. Once we go through there, we can make our way to the inner depths.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over!
This one's
Not
mine!
in your dreams. Reload.
You're
Here's a
mine!
healing arc. Lightning condensed.
This one's mine!
Raining
Thunder
blast!
blade. I can do this all
Tiger
day.
Blade!
Soaring right
Do it!
spear!
Go to the weak point!
You're built!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Excited.
Now,
Let the marksman
here I come.
hit.
Let's
Go get him.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor!
Lightning
guard.
condensed.
Lightning thrust!
Thunder blade.
Blew it! This one's all mine! Soaring right to there!
Ridwell. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Now! You're mine!
Look sharp!
Hurricane thrust!
Take this!
You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
Station!
Photon blast.
Do it!
Raging cascade.
Remember!
Wait!
Astral energy.
Say no more! I can feel my power growing!
This'll make us... It's even more formidable. Yeah!
opponent like this should be easy. No! Eternal devastation!
Annihilation! Magna...
Did you see this coming?
Pierce! Try harder! My turn!
By the power of water!
Going in.
Gale
Take it!
Force! Lightning to death!
Try
Thunder
harder!
Blade!
Not a chance! My
Earth
turn!
Wheel!
Take
Earth
it!
Wheel!
Tear! Hurricane Smoke!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
I'll heal you all!
This one's
Lightning to
mine.
death!
Here I
Not
come!
in your dreams! Healing!
Thank you.
Armor won't save you!
Now!
I owe you one more! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Dance in the wind!
My turn!
Storm!
You're mine! Hurricane
Look
Smoke!
sharp!
Ice Torch!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie and it wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to but anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least, and it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never...
Magal, why bring all of this up now?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep...
That's far enough!
Take this!
Where's evil?
You're
Steel!
finished! Tear!
Blade Blade!
Here I come!
Photon
It's
Torch!
in the sky,
More
it's
where that
mine.
came from!
This
Take
one's
this!
mine!
It's over!
By the
Aim for
power
the weak
of
spot!
war!
Light
Be
Astral
still!
Energy!
Far enough! Make it rain!
You're mine! Not today!
Will this help? Take this!
Pierce! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
I'll heal you all!
Going in!
Lightning orb!
I don't have
Raging
much left.
cascade!
I owe you one.
Sleep now.
Snake, wait!
Thank you.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility.
You'll see. Let's keep going.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Dohalim!
What is this? His Master Core's going berserk!
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We've gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Dream!
Tiger Blade!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Annihilation!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Try harder!
Thank you.
In here! Where are you going? I'll be saving someone! I will. Here goes!
Over.
Come on! Are you ready? Photon Raging Cascade!
Flaming
In here!
Meteor!
I'll be saving
You're mine!
Look sharp! That's it!
Lightning Condenser!
Tiger Blade!
Thunder Blade! Too much damage!
Denied!
More with that heat from
Glacial Spear!
Here again! Lightning Raging Cascade!
won't save you! Tiger Blade!
Again!
You're finished!
I'll be saving you!
Tiger Blade!
Take this! You're finished!
Lightning Orb! More with that heat from
No escape!
Illuminate Render! Arrow Squall!
Will this help? This one's
You're
mine!
mine! Megasonic Thrust! Here!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning
Priority
Orb!
one.
Fury! Raging
Sword Alpha!
Here's the evil! Crescent Ringer!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
On guard!
On guard!
Burn in hell!
Illuminate Render!
You're mine!
Not in your dreams! Take it!
Eternal
I'm
devastation!
never finished!
It's go time!
Piercing Roar!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Pierce evil! Raging Cascade! Blazer! See out! Raging Cascade!
Piercing denied!
Devastation!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Annihilation!
Eternal devastation!
I'll be saving this one!
Here, let me help.
One time Friday! More where that came from! Time to
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
This one's mine!
Lightning Orb! Raging Fury!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Burn!
Here I go! Piercing
You're
roar!
mine! It's over! Stop!
Thunder Field! I you all! Raging
Time to
Cascade!
shine!
Healing Dazzle!
Try harder!
Going in.
Thank you.
Tiger Blade! Here's Thunder! Not on my watch!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunder Field! I'm only I never miss! Field! Going in! More here! Let me hide!
Over?
I let my guard down! In here!
There!
I'll bring you
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
I owe you one.
Photon Flash! Thunder Blade! Reload! Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain!
This one's mine.
Flaming Meteor! Raging Cascade!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Thank you.
Far enough.
I can only rely
Take this!
Time to shine!
Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Tiger Blade! I'll be saving Fury! Glacial...
There. No further.
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Here
Please
goes!
forgive me.
You're finished!
Going in! Where that came from! Dance to the wind! Not in your dreams!
It's over!
Thanks, Shion.
Photon Lightning
Megasonic
Descent!
Thrust!
Thunder Blade! I can handle this! I never miss!
No! Can't end here!
In here! Glacial Spear!
You're done!
Here's the evil one! Photon
My turn!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Time to
Eternal
shine!
devastation!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade! Lightning!
Armor won't save you!
Tiger Blade!
You're
Flame of
finished!
Fury! Burn for the reptile! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Lightning Orb! Freeze Lancer! Lightning Descent! Thunder Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
There! Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Spirit Flame!
It's over!
On guard! Lightning! Tiger Blade! Go!
Not now! Not now! Can't! Here!
Here's the healing art! Going in! Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Here, let me help!
Devastation!
Ready!
Tear! Hurricane
Raging
Thrust!
Cascade! Flame of Fury! Time to shine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Cascade! In here! Never miss!
I owe you one of
Photon
that.
Raging
You're mine!
Cascade! Look shot!
I'm not done!
Let me help!
Can't move!
Save your day!
You're mine!
Blah, blah,
You're
blah,
finished!
magic! Steel! Here's a healing
I can carve through armor!
Here's the
Thrust, please!
Come forth and heal and
Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Going
You're
in!
finished!
Flame of Fury!
This one's mine.
Take this!
Tiger Blade! Dance in the wind! First aid!
Take this!
I let my guard down.
You'll pay for that!
Where that came from? I'm on your
Not done yet!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
This one's
Take
mine.
this!
Lightning! Here goes!
Double Demon Fang!
Thunder Blade!
Come!
Thunder Blade!
Ah!
Ice Tornado! Here's
Go!
a healing
Shattering!
I never miss! Dance in the wind! In here! Here, let me
Leave
help.
our charges to me.
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Lightning! More with that! Tiger Blade! Dance in the wind! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Photon! Freeze Lancer! Firmament! Spear! Piercing evil! Arrow Claw!
Is this it?
Freeze Lancer!
That should do it!
Tiger Blade! Mega Ray! My Annihilate Condemn! Mega Ray! Thunder Blade! Annihilate!
Pierce! Swapping! Stay away from my friends!
Lightning!
This should do it!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Glacial Speed! Piercing Volcon! Lightning! Meteor!
Eternal devastation!
Not in your dreams! Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
More where that came from! This one's mine! One last one!
Can't be happening! I let my guard down.
Here I come! Devastation!
Please.
A new lease on life! And again! Lightning!
This one's all mine!
Thunder Blade! Flame of Fury!
Can't end here!
Raging Cascade again! Sleep now! I'll be saving by the
I can
power
carve
of
through
water!
walls.
The waters of creation! Lightning! Magic is here! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Talon Hurricane! Double Demon Ray!
Over?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I never miss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here's the
Not done
healing
yet!
Here, let
This
me
should do
help!
it!
First aid!
Eternal devastation! Double demon
I'll bring
Fang!
you back from death's abyss!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
This should do it!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Bullseye! Great!
Take this!
In here!
You're finished!
I'll be saving this one! Blah 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 magic! Here's evil!
Not
Here goes! Freezing storm! Lightning orbs! Raging tornado!
This one's all mine! Eat this!
Here, let me help! Dragon Rider!
Thanks!
Arrows and talons! Shadows! In the wind! Steel!
Tear! You're mine! It's over!
Burning! More with that
Eternal devastation!
Here and now! Ready and
Oh,
ready!
you're done!
Armor won't save you!
Double demon Fang! First strike!
Lightning Hour! More where that came from!
Double demon
I
Fang!
never miss! Hearing flame of fury! Raging cascade! Piercing
Go away!
in here! Freeze Lancer! I'll be saving this one!
You're my
Lord Dohalim!
Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone! Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, Competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. Best clamp down on things at the source before... Get out of control.
The fact the enemy... He's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy. happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever. Well. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Dahnans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Dahnan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop it.
Right, here goes!
One shot! Lord! One
Wait!
Raining slide!
I'm down! You're off!
Rising Wyvern!
I can read your moves like a book.
I see one, eh?
Piercing roll!
Its armor's too strong!
It'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Nothing gets by me!
In here! Lightning!
Far enough!
Transform! We're not finished!
Annihilation! I can do that all day!
This one's good enough!
Transform!
Sonic thrust!
Here I go! Going in! Take
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Double demon fang!
Shield!
Armor won't save you!
Here
My
goes!
shield! Finish it!
Water snake,
Chill.
wait!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's always room for improvement.
Go no further!
This one...
You got the spirit!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Double demon fang!
So much for talking it out!
Now you'll learn!
Try harder! My turn!
Into the shadow!
Tiger blade!
Demon fang! Back!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Tiger blade!
Hurricane Snap! No escape! Going in! Devastation!
Nothing gets by me!
Devastation!
Anything in armor is going
Do
to
it!
Meteor! Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Looks like we won.
Out of our way!
On guard!
This is the perfect move! Sleep now! Freeze Lancer!
Piercing roll!
They really don't give up, do they? Lightning! Light and
On guard! That's it!
Lightning!
Will this work? Look sharp! One more! Water snake wing!
Thank you.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Time to shine!
Take
One
this!
more!
Hit
Swirling
now!
Alpha! Raining slash! I can feel my power growing! No choice!
Engaging!
Swirling Alpha!
Piercing roll!
Rising Wyvern!
Ultimate range attack!
Bring him down!
That's it! Going in! Piercing roar!
What mission?
Piercing roar! Time to shine!
Double demon blade!
Piercing roar! Let's go!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Further!
Look sharp!
You've got spirit! Reload! Lightning orb!
No chance!
You'll pay for what you did! Back into the fire support!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Look sharp!
Look sharp! This one!
Alpha Force! Mission!
Back into the front! Now!
Elfin!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but...
This isn't enough to go on.
Out of our way!
I see one, eh?
In your dreams!
I'll smash you!
Shield!
Fire support! Their hearts were interrupted.
Look That's my feeling!
It's almost shut him down!
Piercing roar! Look sharp!
We're not finished!
This one's mine! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance.
So what is Mahag's song?
On the sound of it, Kel's...
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness.
Forget about intentions. We should have... It's not surprising.
Yes.
Are you going to be okay? Of course.
Through! Bring him down!
Lightning! Fire support! Dance in the wind! In here!
Take this!
Snake laser support! Pierce evil!
Mission!
Piercing roar!
No escape! Severing blade!
Cascade!
Piercing roar!
Sleep now! I'll be saving
Crescent
you!
moon! Be still!
Rising
Token!
Pierce evil! Elpis!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Onward and upward.
Little help!
Fire in the hole! You got fury!
Lightning!
You picked the wrong fight! I won't show you any mercy! Engaging!
Look sharp!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it! Frozen!
Hammer!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right.
Right.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Engaging! Annihilation! This one's mine!
You're finished!
In here it goes!
My turn!
Do it! Ridlow! Frozen!
Hammer!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
An astral what?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Glacier
Coyote.
Spear! Lightning Lurch!
It's almost too strong!
I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Crescent Moon! Ice Tornado!
Here I come! You're finished! Devastation! Devastation!
Healing Circle!
Piercing roar!
Shining Super! Dance in the wind!
Save you! My shield?
This one's mine! Annihilation! Lightning Flame of Fury!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like some solid equipment.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning strike! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
This one's all mine. Here I come. You're finished. Devastation.
Look sharp! Tiger Blade!
Mega Thrust. Eternal Devastation.
Look sharp! Crescent Moon!
Strike.
Tiger Blade!
Eternal Devastation.
Here I go!
Here.
Mega Ray! Going in! Wind Astral! Piercing Roar!
Eternal Devastation.
Ready and raring!
Eat this.
Shining Supernova!
Make it right.
Raging Cascade!
Eternal Devastation.
In here!
Now!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm practically unstoppable.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me.
My lord!
Go get lightning!
It's over. Be still. Hurricane Thrust. Soaring Light Spear.
Your blade!
Take this.
Raging
Here I
Cascade!
come. You got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Annihilation!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest.
Here, let me help!
Devastation. Soaring Light Spear. Tear. Take this. You're finished. Be still. An Astral Arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Who's next?
Their arcs were interrupted.
Confiscated!
Here.
Where are you going?
Be still. You're mine.
This one's mine! This one's
You're mine.
mine!
It's over. Here I come. Devastation.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
A freezing storm! Look sharp!
Take this.
Lightning Supernova!
Tiger Blade!
I can carve through armor. Like this.
With this, I can become even stronger!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Engaging! You picked the wrong fight.
Tiger Raging Cascade! Reload!
No escape.
The wind! Air thrust!
Soaring Light Spear. Fire support. Take this. You're finished.
Make it ready!
It's over.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Here, let me help.
Hit!
Take this.
Appreciate the help!
Eternal Devastation. No escape. Mega Sonic Thrust.
Lightning!
You're mine.
Here, let me help!
Lightning Thrust.
First
Save
aid!
Shion!
Go time.
Thunder Field!
Be still.
Raging Cascade!
Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine.
Tiger Blade!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Little help!
Devastation!
Tiger Blade!
Soaring Light Spear!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Lightning Thrust! Take this!
Tiger Blade!
You're finished! Be still! Here I come! You're mine! You're finished! Devastation! Hurricane Strike! Tear!
Tiger Blade!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Make it break!
Hurricane Thrust!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
What's with that shining foe over there? We're in for a long slog with this one!
You picked the wrong fight!
Burning Abyss! I never miss! Lightning Orb! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Fire Support!
Here I come!
Confiscated!
Take it away! I owe you one! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
And again!
Now you see what I can do!
On guard!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Let's dispose of the trash. Look sharp! Burning!
Be still!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Piercing Wreath Lancer!
Release! Be still! Devastation!
Freezing Thunder!
Soaring Light Spear! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! You're mine!
Fire Support!
Release!
More for the watch!
You're mine!
Nothing
It's
gets
over.
by me!
Eternal Devastation! Blow him down!
Ice Tornado!
Look sharp!
Take this! Megasonic Thrust!
Blazing Storm!
Crush!
Fire in the Crescent Moon!
You're finished!
Ice Tornado!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
You're mine! Here!
Flaming Meteor!
Eternal Devastation! You're finished!
Flame of Fury!
Here I come!
Raging Hurricane!
Eternal Devastation!
Here I go!
You're not done! Lightning Thrust!
We now
Hurricane Thrust! Strike! Soaring Light Spear!
That's it!
You're mine! It's over!
Time to shine!
Lightning Thrust!
Take it!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over! We did it!
Raging Cascade!
Devastation!
This one's mine!
Lightning Thrust! Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Go no further!
Now you'll live! You're mine!
Going in!
You're mine! Soaring Light Spear!
This one's mine!
You're mine! Damn it! You're finished!
Look sharp!
Lightning Condemn!
Try harder! I'm not done! Eternal Devastation!
Tiger Blade!
Take this! Megasonic Thrust!
Piercing Roar!
It's over!
Going
Rising
in!
Phoenix!
Freezing Storm!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special.
Little help!
Bring him down! Hold that! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done!
I can carve through armor!
I never miss! Confiscated!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Do it! Going in!
Well, Frozen!
Hammer!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! You're finished!
Raging
Phoenix!
Seal!
Eat
Light
dirt!
Axiom!
You're mine!
Flare tornado! Crescent moon!
Devastation!
Now!
Tiger
Kisara!
blade!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! One more! Fire support!
Lightning thrust!
I need to be stronger.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of... These people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go! I can finally take a breather.
Hey, that actually came out...
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
All we have to do is get...
Little help!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
It's over!
Hope this works!
Try harder!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
I'll take out the leg with my shield.
Hurricane
Tiger
Thrust!
Blade!
Soaring Light
Going in!
Devastation!
One more!
We're doomed! Doomed!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Take this!
In the wind!
Look sharp!
Air
Can't stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
I'm not done!
Power of water!
Can't ready!
On go!
You're mine!
Water
You're finished!
Lightning
Tiger
Orb!
Blade!
Photon
It's
Blade!
on!
Lightning condemned! Confiscated! Lightning!
Crescent Moon!
Burn!
Take it!
I can carve through armor!
You're mine! Will remains render!
I'm not done!
Arrow Squall!
Lightning
You
Thrust!
lost,
Devastation!
Piercing
Torpedo
Roar!
Circle!
I owe
mine!
you one for that.
Thunder Field! Searing Tension! And that's Raging Cascade!
Strike! Dazzle!
Tornado! This one's mine!
Pierce!
Piercing Roar!
You're mine!
You're mine! Strike!
Not like this!
Raging
Stay away from my friend!
Alright, that does it! Fred! Mega Reds in the wind! Annihilate! Sweet now! Lightning! Warp is a I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Oh, magic is there! In here!
Take it! No escape!
I'll be down now! Searing Flame! Reload! Raging Storm! Searing Flame!
Hope this
Reload!
works!
Here I come!
I'm out!
Piercing Roar!
It's over! Eternal devastation!
Shattering Pieces!
Attack time!
I owe you one for that.
It's over!
That's it!
Eternal devastation!
Tiger Blade!
Dazzle!
Lightning Orb!
Leave the
It's
charges
over!
to me!
Devastation!
You have to hold on!
Bring you back from Death's Abyss!
It's weakened!
You're mine! This ends now! Megasonic Thrust! Easter!
Look sharp!
Dazzle!
Still got some fight left in me!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Piercing Roar! Raging Wall!
Sloppy! Eternal devastation! I won't lose. Not now, not ever. I'm not done! Be still! Soaring Light Spear!
I still got some fight
Here
left
I
in me!
come!
Mega Ray!
You're fit! I'll smash you!
Look sharp!
Devastation!
Raging Cascade! I never miss!
Tiger Blade! Devastation!
Sleep now!
Here's a healing raging wave! First
I
aid!
owe you one for that. On guard!
Give it a whirl! Blah, blah, blah. Magic! I'll heal you all!
I'm not done!
I can't heal you
I
forever!
know you are. Try harder!
Here
Not a
goes!
chance! Take this!
Time to
Eternal
shine!
devastation!
Heal the
Be still! Here I come!
Go now! Glacial Spear!
it.
I'll pierce
Soaring Light
you!
Spear! It's on!
Freeze Lancer!
Burn!
Crescent Moon! Lightning Orb!
Here I come!
More where that came from!
Dazzle!
Lunar Blast!
Rising Phoenix!
Dance in the wind!
Be still! Tear!
Here's a healing art!
Can't move!
On guard!
Shining Supernova!
Ready and ready!
More where that came from!
Smash you!
Here I go!
Sleep now!
Tiger Blade!
I'll be safe!
Going in!
Up now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
The healing art!
Look sharp!
This should do it!
Raging Storm!
Tear!
More where that came from!
You're
Tiger
finished!
Blade! Getting started!
Soaring Light Spear!
Where are you going? Crescent Wall! Tiger Blade! You all!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You made me angry! That was a bad
Healing
idea!
Circle!
Crush!
Wind Astral
Tiger
Energy!
Blade!
Raging Cascade!
Eternal devastation!
Going in here! Mega Ray!
No
More to
escape!
the top!
I'll take you all on! Ha!
blood! Eternal devastation! Here I come!
On guard! Appreciate the help!
Escape!
Thunder Field!
Crescent Moon!
Flaming thrust!
Raging Cascade!
You may be
Tiger
strong,
Blade!
but I'll never back down! Dazzle!
Flaming Meteor!
Here I come!
Look sharp!
This should do it!
This one's mine!
That's it! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dazzle!
Time to shine!
Here I come!
Healing circle!
Devastation! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Going in! On guard!
Here I go! I'm only getting
guard.
dance in the wind! Air
On
thrust!
guard.
Here I go! You're mine!
Going in!
Back to the fray!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind! Annihilation! Field!
Armor won't save you!
Mega Ray! Roll over the stockpile!
This one's mine!
Rising
I can
Phoenix!
handle it!
Where are you going?
Let's put you out of your misery!
Arrow Squad!
Here I
Too
come.
much to handle?
Time to shine!
Eternal devastation!
This one's mine!
Healing circle! Goes on!
It's
Raging
over.
Cascade!
Going in!
We got him on the run!
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Freeze Lancer!
Eternal devastation!
By the power
Going
of
in.
water! Shining Supernova!
Enough!
Dance in
Take
the
this!
wind!
This one's
Air
mine!
thrust!
Eternal
Light
devastation!
Annihilation!
Crush!
Reload!
Its defenses are down!
Tiger Blade!
Searing
Here I come.
Flame! Reloading! Lightning
It's
Descent!
time.
Tiger Blade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
To the
Look
fray!
sharp!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Crush! Down!
On guard!
Soaring
Gale
Light
Force!
Spear!
Raging
Devastation!
Cascade!
Tiger Blade!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come!
On guard!
Silence! It's over!
Take this!
Time to shine!
Gale Force!
You're mine!
Flame of Fury!
Devastation!
Tiger Blade!
Not like this!
I'll never
You'll pay for that!
Raging Cascade! Not on my watch!
Flaming!
I'll smash you!
Light
I'll
now!
bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
I can feel my power growing!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dazzle!
First aid!
Hurricane Thrust!
Healing Flame of Fury!
Thrust!
Healing
Megasonic Thrust!
Here's the
Try
evil!
harder! This one's all mine! Not a
Look
chance!
sharp!
Light
That's it!
Fine, free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Hold nothing back! Megasonic Thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! The true power of the Blazing Sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that? Thank you.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
How's this?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, that...
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor.
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position. A contest of strength determines the one who will be There is no choice in the select. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him. Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for it.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to a realm where Dahnans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or right? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death. You... My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Here!
This one's
Careful!
mine!
It has some kind of camouflage! Here I go!
Here I
It's
come!
over!
Strike!
Raging Meteor!
A weak point!
Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Shattering the
pieces!
Attack time!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Take this!
Be still!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil!
Rising Phoenix! Try harder!
Tiger Ray!
Feeling so great.
Here!
You have to hold on!
Ready!
Here I come! No escape!
Wait! Resuscitate!
Tiger Ray!
Eat dirt! It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Take this! It's over!
Will this help?
Crush! Take this!
Look sharp!
Healing
You're
circle!
finished! I owe you one.
I'll fix you up! Head!
Soaring Light Spear!
Here to help!
Razor
Arc Shield!
Be still!
Photon Healing Circle!
No escape!
I owe you one for that.
Soaring Light Spear!
Render!
Devastation! Take this!
Tiger Ray!
You're finished!
Will this help?
Crush!
Time to shine!
I'll smash you!
Healing circle!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
No escape! Eternal devastation!
I'll heal
Be
you all!
still!
Raging cascade!
Rising Phoenix!
Water snake!
Take this!
Healing circle!
It's over!
I'll fix you up!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're
Here,
finished!
let me help!
Eternal devastation! Megasonic thrust!
Look sharp! One more! You're mine! Lightning!
You're mine! It's over! It's on!
Here's a
Be
healing
still!
meteor!
Not today!
First aid!
It's over!
This one's
devastation!
Freezing storm! Going in!
It's go time!
Wind astrolatic!
No escape!
Time to stop!
Cancel! You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Crush!
Resuscitation!
Take this!
All won't save you!
Still got some fight left in me!
Crush! Flaming thrust!
Thank you.
Tiger Blade! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You're finished! Flaming thrust!
This one's
You're mine!
I can't
Not
heal you
now,
forever!
not ever!
I never fit!
Not today!
Will this
Take
help?
this!
Flaming Meteor!
Dazzle! Soaring Light Spear!
Healing Circle!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Thank you.
Raging Cascade! Into the shadows!
Here!
Water Snake, wait! I'll be saving this
Eternal devastation! Take this!
I'm only getting started!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
Frozen!
Hammer!
By the power of water! Water Snake! Lightning! Raging Cascade! Tiger Blade! In here!
There! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take the... down!
Strike!
Raging Storm! Tiger Blade!
It's over!
Tornado! Tunnel!
Stop! It's gonna attack!
Right! Watch out! I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Over?
You won't get away with that! Far enough! Annihilation!
I owe you
Mega Ray! Wait! By the power of water! Mega Ray!
Strike!
Wall!
It's not like this!
Roger that!
Stay away from my friends!
Flame of Fury! Burning
Crush!
Steel! Glacial
Here I-
Spear! I'll be saving
Crush!
this one!
Still!
Changing strategy!
Take this!
Three form!
Be still!
Where would that came from?
Take this!
Lightning Tornado!
Not like this!
Take this! It's over!
That's better! Wind up! That's it!
Castle!
Raging
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Here I come! It's over!
Permanent Render! Tiger Blade!
Eternal devastation! It's on! You're mine!
Look sharp! Take this! I feel! I never miss!
Burn it!
Time to shine! Searing Flame! It's going in! I'm out! Back into the fray! This one's mine! Going in! Aqua!
Take this! Pierce!
Water Snake, wait! Mega Still got some fight! Piercing roar! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning! Sleep now! Damn it! Saving this one!
You're mine! You're finished!
Ready to go! I can do this all day!
Eternal devastation!
Ready to go! Here! Do it! Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
Searing Flame! Reload! Air thrust!
Megasonic thrust!
Lightning condemned! I'm ready! Thunder
You're
Blade!
mine!
By the power of water! That move!
Here comes the big one!
Who's next? Thunder Blade!
Take this!
No chance! Mega Ray!
Armor won't save you!
Crush! Pierce!
You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got cut.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Pierce!
Stockpile!
Eternal devastation!
Remains render!
Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Ice tornado!
Devastation!
Freezing storm! A new lease on life!
Eater!
It's over! Mega Ray!
Over?
Into the fray!
I owe you one. I'm not done!
A freezing storm!
Be still!
Ice tornado!
Anything in order!
Better fit! Mega Ray! Light astral energy! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Here I come! No escape! Megasonic
I'm
thrust!
almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
I'm all stocked up! Dance in the wind! In here! Downfall!
I can't feel anything.
Weak!
This can't be happening.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Be careful! It has some kind of camouflage! One more! It's over!
Aim for the weak spot! Take that! Strike!
Crossblade!
Ready and ready!
Fury!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Look sharp! Will this help?
Strike!
Lightning orbs!
I can't feel anything.
You'll pay for that! You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Be still! Tear!
Tiger Blade!
Vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
I never miss!
This
You're
one's
mine!
mine! This one's mine!
Magna Ray! Lightning
Megasonic
annihilation!
thrust!
Piercing burning
No
strike!
escape!
Water snake wing! Arrow squall!
Eternal devastation!
freezing storm!
Megasonic thrust!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Tiger Blade! Here goes!
Eternal devastation!
Light
Take it!
This one's mine! Appreciate the help.
Remains
You're
render!
finished!
Here's a healing
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
And again! Crescent moon! Mega Ray!
Crush!
Tiger Blade!
Try harder! Not a chance!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun? No way.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Burn!
Steel force!
You're
Lightning
mine!
cadet!
Here!
Thunderblade!
No
Tiger
escape!
Blade!
I owe you one.
Recover! I'll fix you up! Recover!
One's mine!
Lightning on raging cascade!
Eternal
Tiger Blade!
devastation!
Here!
You're finished! Dazzle!
Where are you going? This one's mine!
Soaring light spear!
Well, this one's
Devastation!
mine! Tiger Blade! Appreciate the help!
I'll fix the wind!
Going in!
Air thrust!
Appreciate the
Megasonic
help!
thrust!
Tiger
Here I
Blade!
come!
Let me help!
Flaming thrust!
Raging cascade!
Look sharp!
Seal!
Take this!
Here!
More for the stockpile!
Dazzle! Here I come! It's over!
I'm only getting
This
started!
one's all mine!
Will this help?
Tiger!
Nova!
Eternal devastation! Be still! Burn in hell!
Here goes!
Take this!
Here I
Tiger
come!
Blade!
It's over! Devastation! Soaring
Piercing
light
ray!
spear!
Cascade! Searing!
Take this!
Going in!
Strike!
In here! More for the stockpile! Gemini Aqua! Raging Storm! Hammy! Flare! Fury! Crescent Moon! Raging Storm! More where that came from! Tiger
You're
Blade!
mine!
Tunnel!
It's
Light
over!
Astral Energy! Warning!
Eternal!
Smash you!
Now! Glacial
Shield!
Spear! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lightning!
You're mine!
This one's
Down
mine!
It's over!
That's it!
Crush!
Photon Lightning Contest!
Eternal devastation!
Tiger Blade! Reinforcements!
You're mine! Lightning thrust!
I never miss!
devastation!
This one's mine!
Raging Cascade! Hear me! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Denied! Time
Take
to
this!
shine!
Light Astrolite! Dance in the wind!
Piercing
It's weakened!
Eternal devastation! This ends now!
This one's mine!
I'm
Ready and ready! Going in! Take this!
You picked the wrong
Tiger
fight!
Blade!
By the power of
Eternal
water!
devastation!
This one's
Down.
mine!
You're finished!
Here I go!
Tear!
I'm only getting
Tiger Blade!
Come
started!
up, try harder!
I'll show you just how strong my arms
Not a
really
chance.
are! Healing arc! Shining!
An astral arc?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Take this!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Here I
Lightning
come!
condemns!
Lock Gate!
Here's the evil!
Hurricane Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn!
I'll heal you all!
Hurricane Thrust! Try harder! Now!
Appreciate it!
Freezing
Piercing Roar!
save you!
Thanks,
Here.
Shion.
Let the marksman handle this!
Eternal devastation! Beat this!
Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight!
That's it! Tiger
Here,
Blade!
let me help!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Wait!
Devastation!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Burning Meteor!
You're
Glacial
finished!
spear! Pierce evil!
On guard!
Freeze laser! That move!
Here comes the big one!
Going
I
in!
owe you one!
One more!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Searing Flame! Tiger Blade!
Anything in armor is all mine!
There!
Glacial spear!
Time to
Pierce
shine.
evil!
On guard!
Freeze lantern! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze lantern!
Eternal devastation! Burn!
Light astral energy!
Mega devastation!
Lightning!
Tiger Blade!
I'm out! I'm
Take
all
this.
stuck up! Mega ray! Bullseye! Lightning! Mega ray!
I'll smash you!
Let the marksman handle this! Astral energy!
Far enough!
Firmament weather! Freezing storm!
Eternal devastation!
Focus your attack!
Crush!
Time to
Take this!
shine!
I won't lose.
Light astral energy!
You have won!
Photon dance in the wind! Light astral lightning condemned! Gemini Ultra!
Not like this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Glacial riot! Pierce evil!
Talon Storm!
Freeze lantern! Photon! Lightning condemned! Mega ray! Thunder blade! Gemini Ultra! Mega ray! Light astral
Frickin'
energy!
does it!
Take
Watch it! Anything in armor is all mine!
Radiant storm!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be...
This'll be a delicious piece of cake! Prime the red! Glimmer dragon! Laser spear!
Lightning thrust! Devastation!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Never miss!
It's over!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Supernova!
Hurricane thrust!
Wait, you can't do
Let me see what I can do!
Get on in there! Well, looky here!
Discourteous, aren't you?
This one!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Annihilation!
Strike!
Mega Ray!
Rising Phoenix!
I'll take out the
It's
legs
over.
with my heel.
Not today!
Here goes!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Take this! I'm not done! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Hear me! Flame of
Take
fury!
this!
On guard!
Take this! Devastation!
On guard!
Pierce!
Freeze Lancer!
Elusive, take this! Can you
How
take
about
it?
this?
Hurricane thrust!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
I wonder if we can use this.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elder Menancia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Ready and raring!
Look sharp! Devastation!
I owe you one for that.
There! One more!
Come and face me!
Stalagmite!
Far enough!
Rising Phoenix!
Primed and ready!
This one's mine!
Freeze
This one
Lancer!
keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Mine!
This
Take
one's all
this.
mine! Be still! No escape!
Begin!
Take this!
Dazzle!
Catapult!
This one's mine!
Crush! Eternal devastation!
Elusive deity!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my arm. Armor.
What was Kelzelik?
Isn't it obvious?
He had to have known he couldn't hope.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was a...
Huh?
There is no greater call. The shock he... But that was no...
Spare us the pity.
Shion!
No, she is absolutely correct.
There's something in the water. I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done. Where should I cast my line? Yeah! There we go. Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend. I've got something. I'll let you go this time. And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like Kisara. I think I've seen...
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my...
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have...
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time...
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my...
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime...
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing up. Arts can do.
Just doing my job.
Is it just me? Or have those two barely spoken a single...
I know, right? But after everything that happened with...
Kinda puts a...
If it bothers you that...
Why do I have...
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the...
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty...
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in...
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it...
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to Perhaps I'll give it some thought, after all. Does that sound all right, but...
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at...
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor...
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
This is perfect! I'll have...
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the...
Your brother always seems to come up.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed...
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the gold...
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words...
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. So much so that when he thought I was asleep...
You seem to know a lot of...
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Rising
Not so
River!
fast!
Freeze Lantern!
Elusive deity! Begin!
Airborne beast! My sense!
Dragon Swarm!
Elusive deity!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
All yours!
Elusive deity!
Rising Phoenix!
Pierce evil!
Rising Wyvern! This one's mine!
Take this!
I'll smash you!
Not so fast!
Glacial
Elusive
Field!
deity!
Pierce evil!
Tornado drive!
Freeze Lantern!
Eternal Devastation!
Look sharp! Begin! Take this! Tempest!
Flame! Reload!
Rising Falcon!
Not so fast!
Flame of Fury!
Rising
Do it!
Wyvern!
Stay calm.
Elfin!
I shall...
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah!
Can you
Nice
take it?
technique!
Take this! Not so
Mega Ray!
fast!
Back into the
Tempest!
fray!
Elusive,
Wait.
prepare to be sealed!
Rising
Make it
Wyvern!
ray! Glacial Spear! Frozen!
Hammer!
There's more where that came from.
All right. There's nowhere to run from my heart.
When he slows down, that's our chance!
This one's mine!
Leave the agile
Take
one
this!
to me.
Glacial Spear!
You're finished!
Pierce evil!
Can't get out of this!
Blow
Freeze
away!
Scissor!
Crush!
Tornado! Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Can't get out of this! Tempest!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine!
Mega
Can you
Ray!
take it?
Blow away!
How's this?
By the
Eternal
power of
Devastation!
mine!
Catapult! The earth throbs
Flame
in
of
pain.
Fury!
In a bind?
Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear!
Double Demon
Pierce
Fang!
evil!
Can you take it?
Freeze Laser!
Tornado drive!
Tiger Blade!
Catapult!
Severing Wing! Devastation! Rising
You
Phoenix!
require a hand.
Mega Ray! This
Can't
one's
get out of
mine.
this!
By the power
Can you
of
take it?
water! Make it rain! No more playing nice! Lightning!
Take this!
Downfall!
Begin!
Make it rain!
Outfit!
In an instant!
Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed blade. No further!
Eternal
Do it!
Devastation!
Outfit
Double
wall!
Demon!
Take! Blow them away!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful.
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never
Are you curious about this stuff?
They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought.
Not really, just...
Are you...
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about.
Why not?
I get...
Oh, but it...
Oh...
But of course. That treasure...
This could be useful.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have...
Both of my parents were part...
Mine too.
What about you?
To be completely honest, they tended to keep their What about you, Kisara?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's...
One of the benefits of
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down... It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but...
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Tornado drive! Freeze laser! Not in your dreams!
Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
It's a duel of the arts!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Elusive deity! The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Now you see what I can do!
Tornado drive!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Piercing
Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
Here goes!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
It's time! In a bind? This debt shall not be
And
forgotten.
just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done. Make it rain!
Into the shadows!
Too shy to come over.
I'll thank you.
Here, let me
Rising
help.
Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Hurricane Thrust!
Look sharp.
Rising Phoenix!
How about this?
Elusive deity! I'll thank you.
How do you like
Double
being
Demon
pounded into shape?
This one's mine!
Double
Look
Demon
sharp.
Fang!
Ready and raring!
Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Haha!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We're in for a long slog with this one. I'm only getting guard. That's it. Tiger Blade.
Mirage!
Annihilation!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Annihilation!
Mega Ready.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Now I can let loose. Lunar
Going
Rondo!
in! Ice Tornado!
Right there!
The earth! Stalagmite!
Take it!
Be
It's
still!
over! Look sharp! By the power
Lunar
of
Rondo!
Here's
Here I come!
the
You're finished!
Take this!
Going in.
Here I go!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Hear me!
It's
Flame of
over!
Fury!
You're mine! It's over! Lunar Rondo!
Going in!
Do it!
Sighted! Look sharp!
In a bind?
Top field!
No escape!
Don't mind if I do.
I think we can get through this.
I shall
Don't let up
ensure you
until it's
survive
over.
this.
Who said anything about letting off?
You're finished!
Reload!
Eternal devastation!
Lightning!
Look sharp.
Watch and weep!
How about this?
Annihilation!
Elusive
Burning
Rotating
Xion,
Go for it!
prepare to crumble. Any chance we could make the next time a little bit warmer?
Does it look like it comes with a thermostat?
It's so hilly around.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Dahnan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Dahnans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Dahnans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Don't get careless!
Come, don't tell me!
Be still! Rise in Phoenix!
Ice Tornado!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine!
Denied!
You're finished!
Light. An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Never miss!
You're mine!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Lightning!
Resonate with the earth!
Healing
Stalagmite!
You're helping me become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Mirage!
Annihilation!
Look sharp!
Mega Ray!
Benediction
On
light.
guard! One
I'm
more!
not done!
Not in your dreams.
Tiger Blade!
Hurricane Thrust!
Another
Take this.
incantation
Lunar
ruined.
Rondo! It's over! Decapitating pile driver!
This one's mine! Searing flame!
Here I come! You're finished! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back. Megasonic thrust!
Tiger blade!
Turtle demon fang!
This one's mine! Thunder touch! Their arms were interrupted!
Lightning thrust!
Time to
Rise to speed! Be still!
Resonate with
This
the
one's
earth!
mine!
Select devastation!
Pierce evil! Going in! Freeze laser!
Pierce!
I'm ready!
Megasonic thrust!
I can feel my precision improving.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Here I go! Art expert, I'm only getting started! Confiscated!
Soaring light spear!
By the power of water!
Lunar Rondo!
Tiger blade!
Mirage!
Twist
Castle!
flame!
Here I
Reload!
come! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Leave the enemy's arch to me.
No further! Plates here! Now you see what I can do!
Water snake wait!
Blow away!
Time to snake your blade! Ringwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Resonate with the earth!
Not a chance!
Down
I'm not done!
Stalagmite! I never miss!
Pierce!
Far enough!
I'm ready! Dolomite! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Nicely done. Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Benedict.
This one's mine! Here goes!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Here goes!
Damn it!
It's over!
Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Will this
Here I
end?
come!
I'm
It's
ready!
over!
Not on my watch! Catapult! Healing circle! Shield and
Devastation!
space!
This
Hurricane thrust!
Flame! Reload! Piercing! Here's a healing arc! First
Resonate
aid!
with
Look
the
sharp!
earth!
Take this!
I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat
the
elimination.
ensnaring to me.
So the best defense is a good offense.
To me!
You're mine!
Freeze laser!
Devastation!
Tiger blade!
I am not beyond fury!
Here, let me have it! First aid! Ready to go!
Dragon's Roar!
Graviton
Piercing.
field!
Art expert coming through.
Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Healing
Double demon fang!
Burning strike!
Raining
Glacial
slap!
spear!
Do it! My turn! Take this!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently
You're
done!
mine! Elusive deity! Crush!
Gemini Aqua!
Dragon Swarm!
Tornado drive!
Dolomite! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
Looks like some. Solid equipment. more Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Saar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house? We finally made it.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.